For a long period of time, sports has been an interest of many. And for Faith Ogalo, Taekwondo has been her favorite. I got a chance to talk to her and she has a lot to share with us.
Yeah, so how are you?
I'm very fine.
Yeah, so you can introduce yourself and tell us who you are.
Okay. My name is Faith Ogalo. Born and raised in Busia County. Currently I'm 6 years old and Taekwondo champion nationally, also internationally. Currently I am ranked number 28 in the world.
Yeah.
Rank.
Yeah. So how did you start in Taekwondo? Maybe can you tell us your journey in Taekwondo?
Okay, I would say my journey started back in Kibabii University, whereby I was introduced to Taekwondo from basketball by my coach back in Argentina and then to Tatana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so have you won any medals? Maybe can you tell us how many medals you've won so far?
Okay, I've won so many medals. In Taekwondo I have 11, in athletics I have 2. Yeah, and then in basketball and other games we have certificates, but I was major in Taekwondo. In Taekwondo the major medals I have all African games. I won a silver medal. And then we had East African Universities games. It was in Dodoma, University of Dodoma. I won a gold medal. And then I'll go to Jaira Opens, that was in 2020, just before some months before Olympic qualification.
Yeah.
I won a bronze medal. Yeah, and then coming to qualification in Morocco, Rabat, I won a gold medal ticket taking me to Olympics. And I would say we had in May Senegal All African Championship. I won a bronze medal.
Yeah, so it seems like you travel a lot. So what was the experience in Tokyo when you participated in the Olympics?
I would say meeting the topmost athletes was a good experience. You see that I got to know, interacting with them, networking.
Yeah.
That going to the Olympics, it's not easy. It takes so many years. Like most of them, it has taken them so many years, some 12, some 10.
Yeah.
And I was barely like 3 years in Taekwondo.
Yeah.
So like, how did you do it faster? And then I would say, and how do you do it so that you have that consistency? So I heard that they invest a lot in sports. They do a lot of championships. They go to so many games. They have so many facilities that they've invested in Taekwondo. And then they have so many training camps. And like here in Kenya, we only have like maybe a month, which is not that much. Or even some years too. And then we don't have that exposure. So yeah, I came to learn that for you to be a topmost athlete, you really need to invest in sports.
Yeah, maybe that's a big challenge of listening to us Kenyans. So maybe soon very soon everything will be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now that you're back in school, how do you balance? Maybe now that you've been participating in Taekwondo competitions, how do you balance athletics and academics?
Okay, one I would say it's never easy in balancing academics and sports. You find most of the people that prefer I do sport, I don't study, or I study, I don't do sport. But it really needs a lot of commitment. You sacrifice a lot of your time. So you have your schedule when you're training and when you're not training, what are you supposed to do? So you find that as a lady or as a youth, I sacrifice a lot of time. Maybe most of the people are going to party. Maybe you can only go once in a while, not every time. You dedicate most of your time in books, going to the library, doing your studies and so on. Yeah, so you have a schedule, you have your program, you create your timetable and you stick to it. Yeah, it works.
So are you really dating? Are you dating really?
Okay, I would say before I was dating, but again I found that there's too much pressure. The partner could not bear with that pressure. So he stepped out, so I said it's okay, it's good. He told me he could not bear with the pressure. And then I moved on, he moved on, but currently I told myself I need to achieve what I want first, and then when it comes, I'll handle it as per that time.
And which is the biggest thing you would really wish to achieve in Taekwondo?
Okay, like my biggest dream, it has been getting to Grand Prix. Yeah, like being invited for a Grand Prix. I'm really looking forward to
that? Can you tell us?
Like Grand Prix, those topmost champions are invited.
Yeah.
Those are the games whereby you are invited. It
Yeah.
means you are a champion. You've dominated in that weight category. So they give you an invitation in your weight category. You go there, you play, and then there are prizes when you win. And even if you don't win, there are prizes you get. And then when you are at Grand Prix, you select your coach where you want to train. And then it can attract more funding because again, championing taekwondo in Kenya, if you don't have the funding, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Going to mentor people, you really need funds,
Yeah.
you really need facilities, you need experts to help you because remember I'm only one who went to taekwondo, it's not easy. It really needs a lot of support,
Yeah.
both from the government and also donors and other stakeholders all over the world. Yeah.
Yeah, and I understand that so many taekwondo athletes really look up to you. So what would you really want to tell them, maybe to share with them in their journey in taekwondo?
I would say, I thank all of them who are looking up to me. I'm really humbled.
Yeah.
I'm still growing in taekwondo. I'm not that good in the game.
Yeah.
I'm still mastering, slowly by slowly, yes. But I would say, I want to motivate them that if you've chosen that path, you don't give up. You give it your best. Even if you don't become an international athlete and you're always training, we have coaching courses. I hope soon they come to Kenya also. So that also refereeing, we have refereeing courses in taekwondo, whereby once you qualify, you can get a chance to ref those international games like Olympics, All African Games, World Championship Games. So it can be also a source of income to them once they reach that level. So it doesn't have, even if you don't get at the higher level, somebody else can achieve through you. Yeah, so they should keep on coping and training and loving the game.
Yeah, so, and now that the school is, giving you a big chance to participate in taekwondo,
Yes.
after you are done with your studies,
Yes.
will you still move on with taekwondo after school?
Yes, because currently I'm finishing, I was to join a camp for 2024 with other athletes abroad, but unfortunately it was to choose between going and academics. I was in a dilemma.
Yeah.
But again, my parents and my mentors, they told me, no, you have to come back.
Yeah.
I have counselors, I have mentors all over. So they advised me, come back, finish your study, get your degree.
Yeah.
And then once you get your degree, you can proceed. So I'm really preparing after graduation. I'm about to graduate.
Yeah.
So after graduation, maybe God willing, I get opportunity to go abroad, join a camp, training, high intense training.
Yeah.
As you prepare for the 2024 Paris, also being abroad, it means getting more exposures. Like Europeans, they have more games, ranking games. So the more you participate in these games, you get points, and the level of your ranking, it also rises.
Yeah.
But when you get to the draw, you don't get a tight draw. Like I faced him in the Olympics, it was really tough because I was the least ranked and he was the highest ranked. So it was a bit tough for me facing an opponent, a more experienced opponent, and I didn't have that much experience because I had not gone for more exposures. So I would say going abroad, it will help me get that exposure because even in Africa we don't have enough competition. Like in the European Union countries, we do have more competitions also.
Yeah. So, and would you mind showing us some taekwondo moves as we wind up? You can just show us on the camera, maybe.
Fight where you will in the same direction, facing the same direction.
Yeah.
Or a close stance whereby you're facing this side and facing this side. You're facing that side and I'm facing this side. You can still fight in that stance.
Yeah.
Now it's called a close stance. So like for instance, most of the are using front legs attack.
Yeah.
Okay? So they can use these cuts here on the waist, or they can attack you here on the stomach, or they can attack you on the head.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Or if it's on the open, we also still they use cut and then they follow up with then
That's alright.
okay, so excuse me. Okay, and then or you can cut and then hit with the same.
That's alright.
Okay, you can cut. Me, I'm more of fighting.
Yeah.
I'm not more demonstration. You
Yeah.
have demonstration and you have fighting.
Fighting, yeah.
I'm more fighting.
Yeah.
And then demonstration, it have pouncing,
Yeah.
pattern. You
Yeah.
have pattern.
Yeah.
But I'm more fighting. You will find I'm not good in demonstrating. So, but when fighting, I am more in that. Then when you're fighting, you make sure you block.
Yeah.
You block and then you hide. You try to hide your head with the opponent.
Yeah.
I know that was the weakness that I had. Most of the opponents were getting the shots on the head because I was not removing my head. But I learned you have to remove your head and protect it.
Oh, and if I may ask, have you ever been injured while participating in taekwondo?
Yeah, injuries, but you have the years, you have the shin guard, some guard, green guard, mouth guard, head guard,
Yeah.
chest. Yeah, so it's less, I say it's, when you play the game, it's not that you
Yeah.
have the any other sport where they can protecting like karate. And then I would say there are injuries, yes, but we've trained injury and injury management here in school by our coaches
Yeah.
and the games tutor. We go through scientific training school. When you're injured, you're supposed to go see a doctor.
Yeah.
So doctor, you have medical doctors for sports, and then also you have the therapists, the visiting physiotherapists, massage,
Yeah.
and then also you have personal like going to the swimming pool. When you recover swimming is also a recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why we need one in university.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have.
What do you think you need to have?
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah.
So, and then we have icing, ice, also the injuries. Yeah, I would say in every sport there is management of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and what do you do other than taekwondo? Maybe when you're not in taekwondo, what else do you do?
Okay, when I'm not in taekwondo, I would say I champion for tennis. Actually, right now in the world, we're having an issue in fighting.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that ambassador to fighting because I've been working with various stakeholders in the national governments in Kibabii to come up with a policy that will help us in the adaptation of institutions. Yeah, and also to enhance education. I'm working with under Congo, the coordinator there,
Yeah.
working to see how we can go through this climate issue. And then also I'm catching up with our schools, river and there. We have an river there, rivers recovery. We are working with something because you see a lot of work that we need to do. We are having so much waste and places. We wanted to, like, when I was in Tokyo, I learned something that Tokyo is something kind of business trash.
Yeah.
Currently in Kenya it's vice versa.
Yeah.
We are having a conflict. Yeah, we are having a conflict. Like, everywhere you see west.
Yeah.
Planting issue, pollution is an issue. You see, when we travel, we also learn. We don't just go there. Like, I don't just go there as a sports person, but I go there as a researcher and also to learn. I also go to village. I also network and see how
Yeah. So just to wind up, nilitumwa na wanaume niulize.
Yes.
Yeah. So tuambie like are you okay now that umesema hujakuwa date, but are you okay now dating maybe wanakuogopa? So how do you want to tell them? Ungewaambia aje?
Okay, I'm just a normal human being. Because when you're like, it's just like doing football, rugby, and any other thing.
Yeah.
So if you talk about uwanja, when you come back in the house, you are a wife.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like anybody else.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and thank you for your time, and we really wish you well in your endeavors and all the best.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So you have some nice time.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, so we have had a nice time with Faith Ogalo, who is one of the best taekwondo athletes around, and we have got to learn a lot from her. So see you next time, as I intend to interview another athlete. Bye.